Hello, hat enthusiasts and enjoyers both, to another episode of Journey Through Eorzea. As always, I'm your host, Man with Hat, Tiberius Fox. We are finally got the trolley man, Talos, working, and Magnus, despite being a drunk, is I'm assuming hyped, at least as much as he can be. So with that, let's see what Magnus has to say about it. That was a neat little picture. It had like a boy band cover for it. It's been years since I've seen a Talos in such fine shape. Whether Agno was here to see it, or our son. I was ready to let her dreams die down there in the mines. Even after you'd found the Leonine, I refused to believe it could work. Gods, what a fool I was. But I'll tell you now, I'm going to take good care of this Talos, for both their sakes. On behalf of my family and all the miners at Twine, thank you. Well, enough chitter-chatter. Let's get you to Nabatharang, eh? Yes, please, let's. Everything seems to be in order. I take it the Talos' presence resolves the issue of the gate. Oh, that. Yes. It's designed to open at the Talos' approach. Then we can finally go to Nabatharang. You certainly can. All that remains is the final check of the control box over at the mines. You hear that, boys? Get that Talos over to the mines and keep a close eye on it around the curves. Understood? Yes, sir. Come on, I want to go trolleying. Let us repair to the mines, then. Repair to the mines, you say? Before we go. While you were away with Tiberius, I prepared an extra set of cartridges for you. And this one, it's the Pactor's cartridge you gave me. I know I should have thrown it away ages ago, but I've been adding a little extra to it every day. After so many charges, I'm honestly not sure what it'll do, but I wanted you to have it. For luck. Minfilia, this will probably explode in my face and kill me. We should hurry. Magnus and the others are probably wondering where we are. Alright. Well, why, here's a random question, just right now. Why, if we have a trolley and we're leaving the station, which also has a trolley, why are we going over there to do trolley things when we have trolleys right there? We should take those trolleys and just ride them to where we need to go. Call me crazy. Don't call me maybe, but you know, I'm just saying. But I am hoping we're getting close to a point where I can fight some more things. Granted, I mean, I don't know if I've done as much as I've done in the other areas, you know, to get ready for fighting the thing. My wife was asking me. She's watching the last episode with me today on TV. And so we're watching and we're having a grand old time, you know, and that whole thing. And she goes, "Wait, like, so it's never dark?" I go, "Well, not until I go and kill the Light Ward." And she goes, What do you mean?" I go, and then so she sees me kill one of those rock monsters that are down there with the hands or whatever. And she goes, "Well, how come it's still dark out?" I go, No. Not like just like any monster. It has to be the specific one." But she just didn't understand. She didn't understand the whole context of the whole thing. So I thought that was pretty good. Speaking of which, getting text from my wife. By the way, I saw this person earlier, Snead Yapith, the Fey Touched. Red Mage, by the way. Red Mage represent. So this is it. We're finally going to Nabatharang. I've thought long and hard about what to say to her, to the real Minfilia. I hope when time came I would know, but
Every step we take, I feel more uncertain. There's no reason to give up, though. Not when so much is at stake. Thank you, all of you, for helping me get here. Now, let's not keep Magnus waiting.
Oh, we got a gold spot. There you are. So what do you think? A primitive looking, I'll admit. But Daedalus Stoneworks has always favored a simple, intuitive design, and that philosophy has served us well enough. Much of the trolley network uses single tracks, making it easy for the Talos to navigate them as needed. And plotting a route is so simple, even we can do it, which makes fewer accidents in transit. Speaking of which, are you ready to board? I am. Alright then, watch your step. I was born ready, baby. Here we are, just hanging out. Running coach.
Eorzea?
Yeah, for real, what are you doing?
Thou must needs carry on without me.
Turns out Eorzea afraid of trains.
The path to Nabartha-Reng lieth open. Whilst thou travellest thither to the south, I would apprise Mistress Eorzea and the others of our progress.
Nah, man, I need my old English-speaking comrade with me.
As circumstances permit, I will thereafter rejoin the hunt for the remaining Light Wardens.
Alright, fair. Go ahead. Do a touchback. Go for it.
Magnus, will the gate close immediately after the trolley passes through?
No, it will stay open until someone closes it manually. Built that way to prevent any untimely accidents.
That's good.
Then you and the others can meet us in Nabartha-Reng, after giving the Ilmorans the slip.
I like this music.
Eorzea. Thank you for everything.
Yeah, she's probably hyping up because
Remember, thou needst but have faith.
she assumes that she's like trying to give up her body to Minfilia so that
If
real
you finished
Minfilia
with
can
your
be here.
goodbyes, I suggest you grab hold of something. Be a shame if you took a tumble.
I kind of feel like I have to revisit that Dawn Trail thing where the trolley people show up. But then that would require me to play Dawn Trail, and that's a terrible thing.
The tracks beyond the gate aren't in the best of shape, so the trolley can only go as far as Malik.
Well, why haven't you been
Godspeed.
keeping up on them? As though you have the ability to do that? Man, I've got to find that trench coat. That trench coat's somewhere, and I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it.
Ah, that must be the gate.
Oh, push button.
Well, so far so good.
Oh no.
Wait, is that Ranjit?
You thought he was in a hole? And then he kicks the whole train? Oh my gosh, dude. He's probably mad too. I bet he's a grumpy Gus. Man, we just fixed that. How much time I spent fixing that, bro?
You're a stubborn old swine, aren't you?
One who has mastered Gukumots fears not the blackest pit or the fieriest hell.
I don't know what Gakumatsu
Your
is. but-
deeds in the east did not go unnoticed. Long have I lain in wait, and sure enough, you did not disappoint. Had you only sworn fealty to Lord Vorthry, you'd have no cause to skulk about like frightened animals.
I did remember something happened on the tracks, but I was like, I can't imagine who would bother us on the tracks, and now I remember.
You will remain as you are, while I dispatch these villains.
Villains.
No, I won't. I won't let you.
No, we can't
You
get anywhere around
forget
here.
to whom you speak. Who armed you, trained you, fought and killed 1,000 sin-eaters with you? And when you were inevitably cut down and lay lifeless in my arms, who sought out your successor to carry on the futile struggle again and again?
Okay, that's fair.
We seek to bring peace to what is left of this shattered land, while these mad fools would only bring further chaos down upon us.
I mean, with talk like that, I mean, can you blame us?
Do not be deceived, child. Only by Lord Vorthry's hand will this dying world know a sliver of salvation.
Oh, you been drinking the Kool-Aid, bro? Or did you get hit too hard in the head? It looks like you took one to the face pretty hard.
I don't know about the world, but I never asked to be saved. However much it hurts, and however hard it gets, it's my life, and I want to live it on my own terms.
It's my life. It's now or never. I don't want to live forever.
And those mad fools you want me to abandon, the ones I've traveled with, fought with, and may one day die with, they feel the same. So no, I will not be deceived, no matter what you say. I refuse to believe it's all for nothing. They're everything to me. All I have, and all I need. And I would gladly do anything for them. Let us pass, or kill me. I'm not leaving here without them.
How dare you! Very well. If you would cast your lot with villains, then you shall share their fate.
Oh.
I heard what you said, and I'm sorry for all the things I've left unspoken.
We're having a feels moment.
You have to go, now!
Oh, dude, we're gonna leave.
No!
Man. I thought I remembered us getting separated, but I was like, I was thinking, maybe I'm
No!
thinking of something else.
Do what you came here to do.
I mean,
I'll not have you waste that newfound resolve on me.
oh,
I leave her in your hands. Hurry!
alright, Thancred, you better bring your, like, A+ game, dude, because, like, Ranji, he's got plot armor 6 feet thick, dude. I don't know if I'd mess around with that. Just take a little jog, just a little jog away. Oh, he's gonna dash it. Oh, getting sliced again? Or he dodged, I don't know.
Not another step.
Oh wait, am I
Your
gonna play? I'm
fight
gonna play
is
as
with
Thancred,
me.
aren't I? Yep. This is when they
You
started getting
think
more and more into
yourself
the
a
whole, like, you're gonna play as somebody else.
protector. As if a whelp like you could be a better father to her than me.
Excuse me? Thancred Waters is no whelp, dude. Oh no, he has a dragon. But it's like an ugly face dragon, so it's not cool. That's the rules. If your dragon has an ugly face, it's not cool. Alright. I'll do one of those and do one of these. I don't know what any of this stuff does. Okay, with this one, what's that? Alright, well that kinda did the thing, huh? Lied to yourself, you lied to her. What's this do? I don't know what I did. I do not feel like I am doing a lot of damage, you know? I don't know what all these do. I just want to think about this. They'll like drop you in, and then they'll be like, oh yeah. Oh no, I can't move. Alright. I wonder if it's a space closer. It is! It's a space closer, it's a distance closer. Alright. Save the potion for when I have to do it. There's no escape, he says. Alright. I still don't know what this does. Alright, we got like a 30-second cooldown on that. I don't know what this does. I'm gonna do it. Oh! Alright. I need like a nice sweet AoE, man. You ever stand there, you wish you had an AoE? I know I do. See, they had to get rid of Eorzea, because I bet if Eorzea would have stayed with me, or he would have, he would have stayed with Thancred, and then that would have been, saucy. Alright, I don't know what this does. I'm assuming it might do more damage. I'm making that
This is going well.
Yeah, that's okay. We're actually doing just fine, Thancred. So that one got seen buffs my defense. The other one buffs my attack power. Oh, is stunning me again? Uh-oh, he went there.
My blood! Answer my call!
I don't know if I like that very much. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know about that, man. Oh, it turned into like a scythe?
End my foes and ward
Is he like a Reaper now?
blows.
Like a Proto-Reaper? Reapers in, or is this like it's gotta be a Proto-Reaper. So you really are a monster, yeah? Yeah. Come on, Ranjit. Better than a monster deceiver. A spinner of foolish dreams and false hopes. Okay. There is no folly and hope. Yep. I said once his mother, so he used to be like a level-headed, but now he's not level-headed anymore. He doesn't wanna. More, I need time to line up a clean shot. Yeah. I'm assuming that's what my right stick ability is going to be. Is something that's going to give me the ability to do that. Making it hard, I suppose there's no other way. There is no escape, he says. I believe it's called Smackdown, even better.
When will you learn?
Uh-oh. Oh man, I don't know if I like that. Well, yeah, I don't know about that one. We've only just begun, indeed. Oh, what are we doing? Evade Ranjit using perfect deception. Oh. Oh. What is this foolishness?
Not good.
Oh, he's having like a bad time? Alright, where'd he go? Oh no. That's not gonna hit me, it's gonna hit me. Fire around from your gun blade. Come on. Ah, you got it like right next to him. Come on. Come on. Oh, down for the count. Beat him up. You accord death for mere parlor tricks. My life would be a small price to pay. Then you pay it, you shall. He says. All right. I'm doing everything I can to do more damage, this dude. He's making me work for it, that's for sure. Get out of the circle so I can get some distance. Man. You never understood her. She's not a bird to be locked away in the gilded cage. I wonder if I can get away with not using my health potion. I really want to save it for when I really need it. Like regenerating. Slow.
And you presume to be her protector? Pathetic.
Thought that they don't have like more. Can I do that thing again? Looks like I'll have to use it again then. Alright, well we're gonna do it. Well, I hope we don't. Fading fast. Again with these tricks. Yeah. I will use the crazy whatever tricks as long as I have to. Alright.
No quarter!
Well, hopefully. Oh no. Oh, almost ran out of time on that one. Oh. Played your hand far too early, boy. I don't know about that. I don't know if that's a defensive skill, but I happen to believe that it is. Alright, we're gonna pop our healing on that one. I don't know if that fire that stays on the ground is actually dangerous, or if it just looks dangerous. Ugh. The floor is lava. Thanks for doing pretty good, holding his own against Ranji with his 6-foot plot armor. I've ascertained that those flaming circles in fact are not dangerous. I can juke these all day and just keep hitting you. Oh! Oh no. I dodged that? I dodged some of that. Carried long enough, wouldn't you agree?
Why do you persist in this folly? Is that all?
Alright. Well. Alright. The last cartridge have to make it count. Yep.
Fall!
Oh, it didn't work. I gotta. Oh. I'm right next to him.
Fools to a man!
I mean.
Fall!
Oh, you cheated. That was hacks. You've seen that trick too many times. I would hope he would fall for it a third time. Yeah, no, he's not wrong about that. Too many times, perhaps already too many. Alright, pop that. Oh no, move! Move! Oh no, I got vulnerability stack now. And we'll put the shield on. I think that'll give me a little bit of defense. Not a lot though. We've seen the grand finale. I pop that. Yeah, dude has got me. I got 3 vuln stacks. Oh. One last disappearing act, eh? Alright. Uh-oh. I don't like this at all. Oh, I am deadly serious. Okay, what are we doing? With Soul Steep Invisibility. Thinking shadows will save you. Fire your last cartridge. Oh man, come on. Where's he gonna go? Gotta get close enough to him, but he keeps running away. Don't dash away. That was cool. Nice little bag of tricks he's got there. Got him a little bloody there.
You would have her suffer and die. I would spare her that fate.
That is not for you or anyone else to decide ever again.
What a cool moment for Thancred. Everyone needs cool moments, you know what I mean, like this. Just teleport out, like dragon teleport. Nothing like a dude catching his blade is all beat up and like ugly now. Yeah, he's in rough shape. Yeah, you made it though. Oh, they're playing the sick tunes, dude. They know exactly when to use this.
Not a single day goes by that I don't think about all that you have given me. Countless memories and moments I took for granted. Gods, you grew up so fast. But you had to, didn't you? For those you had lost. For those you could yet save. The world teetering on the very brink of oblivion, for which you gave your everything, without hesitation. Your kindness, your compassion, your love, then and now. One last time, with a little help. I'm so proud to have been a part of your life.
He really cares about her. I'm sorry, I just think Minfilia is kind of a cardboard box.
Minfilia.
She's not awful, she's just not great. Oh? Hey, what do you know? It's Minfilia, other Minfilia, and me! Or not Minfilia if you prefer. Speak with Magnus.
This is the place, Tiberius. This is where she stopped the flood. The last time I was here, when I felt her presence overwhelming me, I tried to pretend it wasn't happening, to just turn away. But I can't turn away now. Not this time. For Thancred and the others, I have to face her.
In the event that you leave the area, speak with the apprentice engineer at Twine, arrange to return to Neato. Well, you know, we're not leaving.
I can sense her presence, albeit faintly. Come on, let's look over by the crystal wall.
Do-do-do-do-do-on. We take this little hole in the wall. I don't think. Are we still on the map? Oh, okay, so we're like on the other side. That explains everything. Okay. Oh, the red mage lady got ahead of us. She is also watching the cutscene. The brilliance. Oh.
Is this?
It is. It's an 8-track flashback. By golly, that city looks like it's not completely buried in sand and filth.
Run for your lives! It's the flood! The flood!
Master Chief is not here to save us. Oh, wait, different flood, never mind.
Ah!
The end is nigh!
Look! There's somebody up there! On top of the palace!
And this will be the coolest thing that Minfilia ever does. I don't try trash, it's just like, they're like, what do we do with her character? I don't know, we don't really need her anymore. Let's just turn her into like a pseudo MacGuffin and actually make her character valuable, but then also write her out of the story. Oh. The OG Warriors of Light. Warriors of Darkness, what have you.
No, stand back. We shall stay the flood.
But this is what I want! It's my sacrifice to make!
Your time has not yet come. When all hangs in the balance, you must give them hope.
I don't know how I'm supposed to do that, considering nobody but me can see him. I'm just saying, call me crazy, right? Is that like a floor of light?
This place.
Oh. There she is. Not deigned to use shoes.
You're...
Ours is a meeting long overdue. Full glad am I that we may finally speak.
Good to see you again. I've come at Thancred's behest, or 3 dots. Oh, yeah, probably. Since Thancred can't be here, that feels like the right thing to say.
my dear, sweet child. Yours is a burden none should ever be forced to bear. Such pain and suffering you have endured. Yet still you came. For this and more, I thank you.
I've lost count of the times I've almost given up. If people hadn't helped me every step of the way, I never would have made it.
Yet here you stand, resolved. Now, tell me your heart's desire.
A full bucket from KFC Extra Crispy. Let me be clear, I would not order that, but it sounds fun to say it. A stuffed crust pizza.
To defeat the Sin Eaters and bring this world back from the brink. The remaining wardens have hidden themselves from us. But with the power of the Oracle, I thought we might be able to find them.
Indeed you could. Their radiance would be unmistakable. But know, my child, that the power you seek will come at a price. We stand now at the crossroads. A decision must be made.
You know, if this was like a Mass Effect game where like you could actually make choices that actually mattered, you know, to some degree, this would be a sick decision to make. Way better than the Rachni Queen, I tell you what. Imagine you could choose between Minfilia and other Minfilia, not Minfilia.
To hesitate. But for your many trials, you have grown stronger and wiser. And with the love and support of those you hold dear, you have grown to love yourself.
The flood has washed away so much of this world. So many people and places and possibilities, and all the heroes who fought to protect them. Yet here the Scions are, trying so hard to help those few of us who remain, and seeing how tirelessly they work, how completely committed they are to the cause. I can't help but believe. But I want to do more than just watch and cheer. I want to make a difference. I want to help them like they helped me, and maybe even inspire others to do the same.
Not a terrible motivation, really. This is when she started finally growing on me. Like, she has this chance, like, she's like, alright, I really want to actually do something, not just whine about it. Because she kind of just whines before this, which I get, like, she's in a hard point.
Providing for one another. That's the only way forward I can see. Since all of our heroes are gone, we'll just have to make heroes of ourselves.
"'Tis a beautiful, wonderful dream, one we share. Though my power was all but spent in staying the flood, I prayed this final act would give hope to those who survived. That self-same hope lives on in you. It gives me comfort to know that the future is in capable hands. If ever you should falter, remember this. No one, however powerful, is immune to the whisperings of doubt and despair. Do not give in to them. But do not deny them either. Look instead to the light within, that you may continue to serve as a beacon to others.
Thank you, Minfilia, for believing in us, for believing in me.
Don't believe in yourself, believe in the me who believes in you. Real ones know that reference too.
Dearest friend, no words can express my gratitude to you for keeping her safe in these tumultuous times. You are a hero to us both.
I have that effect on people.
But not even the most valiant heroes can stand alone.
I mean, sometimes I can. Maybe not every time, but like a lot of times.
Only together may you change the fate of two worlds.
I like how after everything, that's like all she really had to say to me. Like, thanks. So long, thanks for the memories. So long, thanks for all the fish. You know what I mean? They finally do it? Yep, there she is. She's orange-haired now. She's normal.
What happened? I remember speaking with Minfilia and then...
Silver eyes, of course. They don't believe in, like, normal eye colors in this game. Everyone's got, like, gold or silver white or whatever eyes. And occasionally you see someone with, like, green or blue and you're like, wow, look at that guy. He's normal. Look at that guy.
Is something wrong?
Your hair, your eyes, they've changed. You know what? I'm gonna say that. The hair's too obvious. She'll figure out the hair. She'll look at her hair and go, oh, yeah.
A parting gift, I think. Until now, I've walked the path she set before me. The path she set before all of the Minfilias. But she's given us a new path. A new life that I can call my own. And even though she's gone, I can still feel her, warm and calm and gentle. I can feel the beating heart of the world, the light that swells within. And the Light Wardens, there's one here in Amarang. Let's hurry back, the others need to know. You don't think Thancred would be angry with me, do you?
It's what Minfilia wanted. I'm sure he'll understand. There's only one way to find out. I'm not going to throw that guilt on her. There's only one way to find out. That's like the equivalent is, here's a fun fact. Here's a background information on me. There is very few things that I dislike more in this world than when a person of, just anybody, anywhere goes, hey, I need to talk to you later. I hate it because I am of the type where I start thinking the worst thing, and I'm like, just put a burden, just put a millstone around my neck in that moment. Like, oh yeah, there's only one way to find out. It's the same thing, and I will not do that. He will understand. It will be just fine.
I'd like to think so too, but... Would you mind going on ahead? I'll be right behind you, I promise.
I mean, we should probably go back and check on Thancred. Did we all just, like, forget that Thancred got absolutely, like... We got kicked... We were on a train. Trains are not light. We were on a train, and it got kicked off the tracks by one dude. That's not like a normal thing that happens. And then, yeah, we had to go talk to Minfilia and do the whole thing, and that's a big deal. That's important. That is an important thing that happens, you know what I mean? But you know what else? Thancred didn't just, like, stop. He didn't just go, oh, yeah, you know, I'm fine. It's super easy, barely any inconvenience. No. We're like, we didn't leave. He's like, all right, I'll catch up later. It was more like, go now. Time is of the essence. And now we're just going to sit there and act like, oh, yeah. Well, I should probably go search for Thancred. Okay. I guess it wouldn't have mattered anyway. Look at this. There's giant rocks on the tracks anyway. We would have been stopped right here anyway. Old mining town there. Alright. Well, let's go take a look. Well, there's a Talos kicked up over there. I mean, one could think that is the Talos. Oh, there's a bunch of people there. Who are all these peeps? Oh my gosh, well one of them is the Red Mage and Eorzea and Stola and everybody. And then, it's got flowers growing out of it. That's neat. I like that. I thought maybe that was our Talos, but apparently it's not. Oh, they even open shot on that? That's great.
Ah, there you are. We were worried.
You were worried. I was worried.
Really? He wasn't the one that nearly got himself killed.
For real.
It's a good thing Eorzea called on us when he did. You were at death's door when we found you.
But thanks to your timely ministrations, I was not obliged to walk through it.
And then someone shows up and no one recognizes her because she has red hair now. And silver eyes. Y'all come out now, yeah? They almost look blue in that light now.
Minfilia?
You saw her.
I like the little ribbons on the
I
back
know
of
I
her dress.
haven't
That's neat.
exactly been pulling my weight up till now, but that's all going to change, starting today. I'll do whatever it takes to make Minfilia's dream a reality. I can track the Light Wardens now, maybe even help you fight them.
Look how like burnt out his gun is now.
I'm glad you're back.
You don't have to say that, you know.
But I want to. Your family. How else would I feel?
Uh-huh. Drop the self-doubt, girl. I don't really feel like crying is warranted in this scene, but you know what, hey. What do I know?
She will need a name.
A name?
A name of her own. I would not have her walk in the shadow of another any longer. And I think it a fitting tribute to our departed friend, too. At the mention of Minfilia, I would remember the woman who preserved our fellowship when all seemed lost.
Do you remember what you were called before you were taken to Yulmore?
I'm sorry, I don't. I couldn't have been very old when it happened.
Then we must think of a new name. Suggestions?
Bodie McBoatface. That's the thing. Let's put it to an online poll. That never goes wrong. Internet historian knows all about it.
If the lady herself has no preference, I think the honor should rightly fall to Thancred. After all they have been through together, he's practically a father to her.
Well spotted. I'm so glad you're here to explain these things.
Just never miss an opportunity. Eorzea never misses an opportunity to slay Alphino. He just he's like a dude. He just clumsily tries to help, and Eorzea's gonna come in and just trash him immediately.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Oh, nothing.
What about Reen?
Ah, blessing in Fae. Wait, doth this mean thou wert listening when I delivered my lectures on the pixies?
Uriange's mind blown. Thancred pays more attention than you think he does.
Not exactly, but that one word made an impression. Of course, if it's not to your liking, I can think of something else.
Reen. Yes, I rather like the sound of it.
And now she will have a last name and no
Thank
one will ever
you.
know what it is unless you look it up in a book. I'm just saying, they all have last names and nobody
That
they're
settles it
never
then.
mentioned.
Welcome aboard, Reen.
I was very enthusiastic.
I won't let you down.
I'm just saying, like Thancred, I learned his name was Waters. It's a fine last name, interesting, right? But did you ever know that that was his last name? I don't remember it ever being mentioned anywhere at any time, and yet there it is. In fact, you know what? Hang on. Let me look this up so you guys let's just do our own things. Hang on. I'm looking it up, hang on. Okay, so aside from Alphino and Alizé, who have their last name kind of has like this what do you want to say? Like it's like I'm Alphino Levieux, right? Like so they have to like announce themselves like that, right? Because they come from a long line of like prestigious people. So excluding them because they're brother and sister, right? Thancred's last name is Waters. Ystola's last name is Rule, right? Rhul. Uriange, his last name is Augurelt, Augurelt. Estinian has had 2 last names. He is currently Estinian Wormblood, but he is formerly Estinian Varlino, right? And then, of course, you know, Kriel is she's a Baldessian, and Tataru is Tataru. Minfilia's last name was Ward, Warde, right? Papalimo, everybody, pour one out for Papalimo. His last name was Totolimo, so Papalimo Totolimo. And then Ida, I believe they mentioned Hext, was one, right? And then Moenbryda, she had a last name. Her name was Wilfsunwyn, Wilfsunnwyn, right? And it's just like, they have all these characters, they all have last names, and you never learn about it. It never mentions it, if I recall, at any point. So, there you go. But now, hang on. Let's see it. See if they can find one for her. I don't think they ever do. She just takes the last name Waters. Great. There you go. Apparently, so it says.
I honestly don't know how I can repay you for all you've done, but I promise to do whatever I can to help. Are you certain you're up to fighting so soon? I can't imagine the power of the Oracle is something that one learns to wield in the space of a few hours. Maybe not, but the presence of the Light Wardens is unmistakable to me now. In fact, I sense one here in Amarang to the west. I think it might be hiding underground. Underground? Then it's as we suspected. We thought it prudent to take a brief survey of the area prior to your arrival. To the west we found the remains of the site known as Milika's Well. If I recall correctly, the well was built in remembrance of one of the ancient kings of Nabatha-Rang to serve as a source of respite for the desert heat.
Almost said dearest. Terrible.
It fell into disuse after the flood, whereupon the miners of Amarang thought to turn part of it into an excavation site. Judging by its size, the underground waterways are no doubt extensive. The perfect hiding place for a warden. Reen, are you certain you can track it down? Leave it to me.
Then settled. We make for Malika's well. Is that gonna be a dungeon or a trial? I'm assuming it's a dungeon. I wasn't expecting a dungeon, but I welcome a dungeon, I tell you. You know who should be here? Mjolnir should be here. Here, let's ride our boy. But yeah, no, stuff like that, like the not realizing last names thing. Stuff like that gets me. Alright, well, I guess these stairs, there we go. Well, you'd think we're going that way, but we're not. We're going this way. Oh, what do you know? There's one right there. Hey, what do you know? It's a giant hole in the middle ground. Amazing. And then suddenly it's gonna be a dungeon. Crazy. Crazy sauce. I was not prepared for this, but I am mentally prepared.
It's here. I can taste its ether on the wind. Then we finally found our mark. Let's put an end to this, Tiberius, and return the night sky to Amarang.
You got it. That's what I do. Malika's Well, now accessible. New regular duty has been added to the duty finder and duty support. Now let's do it. You know what? We'll do it. And then, alright, hang on. Let's see how bad are we looking. 19 minutes. That's great. Let me get my book out here, and we can read our entry for Malika's Well, which again, I was not expecting to do. But here we are. Alright, so I believe I'm not even going to open the thing and just look it up. I guarantee it's got to be in here. Ah, perfect. I opened like 2 pages into it. Are you ready? Okay. Malika's Well. The Light Warden in the Depths. Mourning the loss of her beloved, the Queen of Nabatha-Rang commanded a great wall be built in her memory. Sorry. 1 letter difference, okay? A great well be built in his memory. Its waters offering the royal family respite from the sweltering heat. In later years, it was open to the small folk, with many flocking there in search of cooler temperatures. Keen to exploit this opportunity, traders hawking their wares soon followed, and the spot transformed into a popular destination for recreation and refreshment. Alas, one would struggle to imagine any of this by the well's current state. A century after the flood, Malika's Well has fallen into disuse. Its once sheltering depths filled with mad Talos, fearsome creatures, and as Warrior of Darkness would discover, a nest of sin eaters, and the Light Warden's storage chief amongst them. Sorry, I thought it said storage, but it's just like stored, like without an A. Storage chief among them. The monstrosity was slain after a hard-fought battle, and the knight returned to Amarang. And then at the bottom, you got the thing. You got Talos with buckets on his hands and his head, which is kind of crazy. Amphibious Talos, a Talos equipped with buckets. Once upon a time, it was responsible for transporting water around the well, though it was more than capable of using its liquid stores to fend off incursions. And then Storage, the Light Warden of Amarang, believed to have arisen from the corrupted essence of a sprite or fairy, the entity known for familial love made its lair in Malika's Well. Legends tell the Storage feasted upon the memories infused within its domain upon a queen's adulation for her departed king. And that is Malika's Well, and we will see it when it pops, assuming it pops this century, because I never know anymore. So, I'll see you then. Okay, so I was not expecting that. I was sitting at like 7 minutes, give or take. But suddenly, like Palpatine, the duty finder returned, and that's where we are. All right, Malika as well, whatever. Alright, so we got Viper, Warrior, White Mage, and this here Red Mage. Alright, let's do it. Alright. Let's red move. Remember I did that. So much easier now. Oh, I was like, why is it not working? Like, oh, that explains everything. Mixnoren, Viper Man, is just running all over the place. I got a crit on my Jolt too. I feel like that thing should have like a stun on it or something. Or some sort of debuff on it or whatever. It's got a long enough cooldown. You know, I have that skill again and I still don't know what it does. Should probably read that. Alright, quickly, real quick, take a look at that. Oh, that's right. That's the one that buffs my thing, but you can only use it in combat. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. That explains everything. You guys are all sprinting away from me. Don't do it. No. You don't think it'd be that way, but it do. Alright, first boss. I should probably do this. That's right, I gotta do that thing. Make us all do more damage. Oh. Get in there. That could definitely have been worse. We got ads. I get so tunnel visioned in boss battles. I get so focused on like what my rotation is, and like watching the cooldowns to make sure I don't miss one. That like, oh, I don't think I want to be near that. Yep, I was right. I didn't want to be near that. All right, then rush in. They say only fools rush in, but that's just a movie with like Selma Hayek in it. Oh. Oh, I hope I'm fast about this. This is not fast. I should have casted Jolt 2 first. But I didn't. That's the best I got. There you go. I'm just like, look, remember I said I have tunnel vision? That was me having tunnel vision. I'm just looked over and the healer's just dead on the ground. I'm like, well, guess I probably ought to do something about that, huh? Yeah. There we go. I did a thing. Feels good, that JPEG, man. Lucamine Solara got wrecked. But you know what? That's not what matters. What matters is the team is still going. You know what I mean? I gotta use that flower thing more often. I think it's cool. But yeah, like I couldn't think. I hadn't had to target my teammates, and then much less use a Ver Raise or whatever in so long that I was like, oh, wait a minute, wait, what? I was so out of it. Thank God I had it on my hotbar, unlike the last time when I tried to use the LB and I didn't have it. We have it though this time. We have it. We're ready. But you know. I wonder what I almost have to go back and watch the gameplay and figure out what it was exactly that happened that made made it die. This, why not? Stuff. Don't worry, I'll sort through it while I fall and don't break my legs. Sometimes you just gotta break your legs. But as we said before, only a little bit of leg breaking. It's the Bucket Man! Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Well, I made a mistake, you know? I'm the one who fumbled that one. What you get for letting down your guard around a Bucket Man? Yeah, I thought it was going to be like when he was doing the rotating thing, I thought it was going to be like a slower rotation where I just had to run around. Spoiler, it wasn't. Yeah, I'm ready this time. You'll not get me twice with that. Oh, we're LBing right now? Really? Already? I mean, yeah, sure. Why not? Oh, snaked him. All right, someone said they're gonna be right back. I don't know who it was, but I hope it wasn't important. Guys, you've gotten ahead of yourselves. Guys. Well, all right, I guess I'm the healer now. And no one pays attention. How am I paying attention to the dialogue more than the rest of these people? You know, that's not a good sign. I just want you to know that. If I am ever paying attention to text chat more than you've lost the plot. It's just like a fact. I'm not balanced. I gotta rebalance. Alright. Are you okay, Lucamine? Because I ain't trying to rush you. I know I'm paying attention. I don't know that everyone else is paying attention, but I get the impression that perhaps they're not. Yeah, I could have worse. I was like, dude, I'm telling you, Pokemon. I'm like, a stone magic, but he's made of stone. It's not going to be very good. And then it's like, yeah, because I'm dumb and I don't understand how. I don't understand that it doesn't work that way. I don't really use that thing, but I'm trying to remember to use that thing. The thing that enhances it. I think it just gives you a free triple combo is basically what it does. I know it does other things, but that's what my brain's telling me it does. All right. Oh, now we're giving the healer time to do what she was doing? Brilliant. 10 out of 10. Just gonna eat pizza. When in doubt, eat pizza. Sometimes you just gotta eat pizza, man. Alright, so while we have a moment while we're waiting, just like flop over and die, that's great. Commander, seriously, no, can I help you with anything? Alright, level 78 Viper. And then this person. President of the Solo Players Union. What are you doing? Bruh. Man, I don't like it. Well, you know what it's going to do now? It is going to do that. Oh man, I don't remember. Thanks. I like that you've made me the guy now. You know, he can fill cleave or something, I don't know. I'll be honest, of all the classes, oh, I'm in the wrong spot, aren't I? I sure am. I wasn't paying attention. But of all the classes that I have played in this game, Warrior is straight up, without question, the one I have played the least. I like that he had to pull him in. Couldn't wait. I don't like... Oh, I'm gonna do that. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna wait. Alright, hang on. There you go. Hopefully she gets to come back. We'll see. Oh, Lord. I kind of fumbled that one a little bit. Not like real bad, but... Alright, well, good news is, it seems the healer's back now. And somehow we're still alive because we're not sucking at this horribly. Somehow I am clumsily getting through this, but I'm glad I dropped the raise on them. Yeah, the tank sucks. He's not getting any commendations after this from me. I'm not trying to shade, I'm just saying, like, she said she had to do something, she'd be right back. Everyone ran ahead, just ignored entirely. Then, at the end, everyone's like, alright, we're waiting. And then he goes, no, I'm just gonna pull anyway. And it's like, I should have just left him to die. Because that's what back in the day, we used to call it BM. That's bad manners. You know what I mean? Alright, well. I think I was right. I was right on that one. Thank God, alright. Oh, okay. Man, I'm gonna say right here. I hope I'm right. Yep, right here, okay. No, I was wrong. I was so wrong. I mean, we're okay. Oh, I fumbled it. Well, now they can friggin' carry it, I guess. I wasn't paying attention. I was too focused. As soon as I saw her die, I thought, oh, I've got to revive her. And then I just fumbled it horribly. Now, okay, alright, we're Phoenix Downing. It's not that bad. We could definitely do worse. But no, this is straight up, anything that's happened right now that's gone poorly is 100,000% the tank's fault. This is the man of hat, like, being critical. I'm just doing it right now. You guys, anybody who's been here for like 1,000 episodes knows as well as I do that I am, generally speaking, not critical in this game whatsoever. But I'm just saying, it's BM as far as I'm concerned. It's bad manners. Like, I have nothing... Oh, man. I'm gonna... Okay. Well, oh, no. Oh, almost didn't make it. Oh, I still got hit. Why? I don't know why I got hit by that last one. I should not have gotten hit by that last one. I don't feel like I should have gotten hit with that, but you know what? Here we are. There we go. I don't even want to say GG, but I will. But no. If she hangs around long enough, I will give the healer the thing. Because she had a rough go, dude. That wasn't cool. Oh, it's time to absorb whatever. Oh, apparently I get the wristband of aiming. How nice. Must be everyone's gone already. Fantastic. Well, if you can't be patient enough to get to your commendation, then you get no commendations. No, I just think it's funny when people are like in dungeons like this, they queue for like roulettes and then they're just like super impatient. They're like, no, I gotta go right now. They have no patience for someone like me who's watching cutscenes, or someone who says, hey, I'll be right back in like 30 seconds or whatever. We have absorbed yet more light aether. Oh, something bad happening now. This time, a little off there. We're gonna stabilize, but barely. That's the first time anything bad happened while that happened. And I'm certainly sure that no one will say anything. I like how somber it is. Duty complete. No music, no fanfare. Okay, it is now, but that's the point. Alright. Everyone left. I got 3 player comms for that? Let's go. Apparently my exquisite demeanor was enough to get me 3 player comms on that, so... Oh, they're fixing it again.
Don't get me wrong, I'm glad those travelers made it all the way to Neato. But when Eorzea told me the Talos was in pieces, and the trolley didn't look much better, I couldn't help wondering what in the hells had gone on.
Well, you see, we got kicked by, like, a crazy ninja man.
What indeed. At least the heart is in one piece. The rest is replaceable. Looking at this mess, though, it's a miracle they survived.
You can say that again. What the? Are you seeing this?
Indeed, are we? I just can't get over it. Like, imagine like you've never seen the night sky. You've never seen it once, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, some dudes came through, and what do you know? It's dark now. Oh, that's right, little dragon kid. The one who's just had the most silent, sad life of all time. It would be cooler if it was still night in this scene, but I understand, like, it's day, it's what it is.
At last, night has returned to Amareng.
See, that's what I'm saying, like, that line would have more impact if it was actually just still forced to night, like it was before. But it's fine.
We'll save this broken world yet, Tesleen. You see if we don't.
Oh no, you mad? You mad? Where you going? Were you mad?
No doubt retreating in the wake of the Warden's demise.
Oh no, too much drip.
Back to Calusia, the last refuge of light.
Home to our dear Lord Vorthri, who will no doubt do everything in his power to thwart us.
As well he should, for defeat there would spell the end for both him and his heavenly host. There the fate of this star shall be decided.
Oh man. We got like one, I guess one left, right?
We did it. We really did it. I only wish there were time to visit the inn. We can but hope the return of night has granted the residents some shed of comfort. They thought the world beyond changing, but today, I think we proved them wrong. We will fix this broken land, Tiberius. Together.
Alright. That is a perfect jumping off point because we gotta, you know, we want this episode to be like 40 million years long, so... With that, you know, as the light is starting to poison us now because there's too much and too much, basically, even man with hat cannot take that much drip, you know what I mean? So, with that, I have you only with, till next time.